Everybody, Justin here. I'm here to talk about a recently interesting turn of events announcement, and that is, according to comicbookmovie.com, is that there is now a sequel to Rurouni Kenshin, the live action, in the works. And yes, I did review it, and I was, for the most part, pretty hard on it. I will admit that. Of course, you can watch my review of why I was really critical of the movie, but I I'll admit that I did not highlight some of the things I was impressed with enough. For example, I thought the movie was well casted. I thought the scenery was good. I thought the action was good. I thought the acting, for what the casted was pretty good itself. So, I do I think it deserves a sequel? With all these characters to use, with my expectations, yes. I want to see more of Sanosuke. I want to see Yahiko in action. I want to see the rivalry between Kenshin and Saito to be more developed, more explored. And I hope they introduce one of my favorite characters in the sequel, and that is Kenshin's master himself, Hiko, which would be pretty cool. Yeah, and I hope they use TM Revolution. I hope they change the music. I'm still not fond of the music used in the live-action movie, personally. Of course, idealistically, I'd rather go with what the anime did, but that's not going to happen. So, yeah, I will be open-minded to the sequel. Sometimes sequels can be better than the first movie, like Spider-Man 2 is better. Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer was better than the first movie, but, yeah, it was a good movie until they got to the Galactus part. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm pretty sure this is gonna pave way for more live action titles in the future. Don't know what they can do, but I want to see the new Garo movie coming out, I think, next March. I don't think the action to the live action Kenshi will probably be as good as Garo, but yeah, that'll be pretty cool if it does. But I would like to see that actor in the Rurouni Kenshin movie I think it'd be pretty cool Enishi if they ever get to the Jinchu arc. I think he'd be pretty badass. For Shish, you never know. Maybe they'll introduce Aoshi in the sequel and the rest of the Oniwa Banshu. I think that perfectly sets it up. But of course, I think Shishio would be a cool villain. It'd be cool to make it a trilogy, and the last movie is all about the Jinchu arc. But hey, I don't get what I know. They recently reanimated the Kyoto arc, and I never bothered watching it. I mean, I felt I had no reason to watch it. I'm like, the only new way you're gonna get me to watch new Rurouni Kenshin animation is just simply the fucking Jinchu arc, a 100% faithful version to it, and get the soundtrack back, get Judy and Mary back, get TM Revolution back, get Larkin CL back, all those awesome, all those bands that made me a fan of this particular franchise, and of course what made me fans of those bands altogether. So, I know that's just me being a nostalgia freak, but hey, I just feel that it was something that just really made some sort of identity in relation to the franchise. So that's just my honest opinion on that particular situation, but can't blame me for dreaming. So what else is new? Other than that, I've been pretty busy. That's why I haven't been able to make any other reviews lately. I've been watching very, very little of Kamen Rider Ryuki. Work this term has just been very, very busy, and I just really can't get around to watching anything. But, yeah. Rurouni Kenshin sequel. I will watch it. Oh yeah, Evangelion movie. I will try and watch. I haven't had really much time this month, but, I'll put effort into watching it, and I will make a review. Note to self, I should make the disclaimer that every time I review a movie that comes out in Japan and review it on myanimelist.net, I should make the disclaimer that I live in Japan and watch it in theaters, because after I typed up my review of the first Code Geass movie, everyone was asking me, where did you download it? That stuff, without even looking at my profile, that I live in Japan. So, yeah. What else? Yeah, my knee's been bothering. I kind of hurt it. I hurt my ankle, hurt my toe. So yeah, it's kind of been hard for me to exercise a lot lately. Um, Going home next month to visit my family, and after that, shit, I don't know. I've just been really tired, really busy. I guess just wanted to give you this update. Um, do I have any big news coming up soon? Wait a minute. I guess I'll just give you a quick update. I bought some things lately. Yeah, I'm sorry I put some things down. Just to give you a quick preview of what I've been up to. These are stuff I bought for my family, for my family. So, first off, what did I have here? Here I have the Sega Saturn version to Street Fighter 03. The reason why this box is so big is because it comes with a 4 megabit cartridge to play with to make it arcade perfect. Yeah, I heard this was the best version. I also got Rockman X4 for the Sega Saturn. I heard this was also one of the very good versions. Here I got Pocket Fighter, yeah. And I was like, yeah, did they make a Pocket Fighter X or Pocket Fighter 2? No, just Pocket Fighter 1. But yes, I love this game. I think I have the Dreamcast version, I'm not sure. I also got Strikers 1945. My youngest brother, he digs these kinds of games. It's one of those overhead arcade plane shooters. I used to play them when I was a kid myself, but he'd appreciate it. Also, I got Afterburner 2. I love this game. I love Afterburner. I got Sailor Moon for the Saturn. It's a fighting game, but it has anime cutscenes. Yeah, a gem that I've been looking for. And I got Dynamite Deca 2 or Die Hard Arcade 2 informally for the Dreamcast. That's always cool. And last, I got Variable Advanced Fighter Geo for this Sega Saturn. I think it was turned into an anime OAV series, but I think it was originally a Super Famicom game, and then it was turned into a Saturn game. And I think it was also a PlayStation game too. And it's just this gimmick where these girls represent these family restaurants, and they all have to participate in fighting. And I thought, I'm a big fan of the art style of 90s anime, and, I always love collecting Saturn. I've always been a big fan of collecting Saturn games and Dreamcast games, especially, when most of the good games were exclusive to Japan. So, that's always been a good thing. And I'm still waiting on Shenmue 3. My life is not complete until that game is complete. And of course, next month, Ryuga Gotoku 5, or English title Yakuza 5 is coming out next month, and I look forward to getting that title. I still have yet to get the Kurohyo series on PSP, but I heard those were pretty cool, and I know they made J-dramas of those particular side stories, which I think is also cool. And, yeah, I bought these all at Super Potato. I've already made those videos on previous accounts, but, yeah, other than that, no other plans other than, fuck shit up, get laid, and get drunk, and get high. And looking forward to other stuff. So, yeah, thank you. And, hopefully I'll make some updates soon. Bye.